Good morning, Jason. With summer upon us and kids spending more time at home, getting a nutritious meal can be tougher to come by. So joining us this morning, we have Ellie Lucas, the CEO of Hunger Impact Partners, to tell us more about an amazing new app that's actually the first of its kind in the country. Good morning.
Good morning.
This seems like such a great idea to give kids an opportunity to find where they can get a free meal all on an app. Where did you get the idea from?
You know, we were brainstorming with Minneapolis Public Schools, conversations about what's the best way for kids to access meals. There are several sites, open sites, where kids can get meals, but how can they know where they are? How can they find them, whether they're at schools or community centers or park and rec locations? And so we started talking about it, and all of a sudden it was, let's put a mobile app together and see if we can't make it easier for kids to source the meals.
And you have made it really easy. So we have the app up right now, and it's just as simple as clicking a button, and it's by GPS?
Yes.
And how does it work exactly?
So what happens is, depending upon where you are, you can click on that button that you just hit, and then you can see all the sites that are in close proximity to where you are. Then
all serving free food?
All serving free food. They're open sites. The other piece to this is knowing when. So then if you click yes, then you click from that list view, and you get to see the meals that are being offered and the times that they're being served. And then if you click to, are you on the menu button?
I'm on the menu. You can actually see what they're serving.
Yeah, then you get to see what they're serving. So somebody, a child might say, hey, I'd like to go to this particular location because I like what they're serving today.
Yeah.
The other nice thing is, yes, you can click on the route, and the next thing you know,
it gets you there.
It gets you there. And then we have one more button down there that allows you to share it with your friends. So if you're at a particular location, you can hit that button. You can say, here's where I am. Come join me.
This is such a brilliant idea because it is a real problem in the summer. How many kids go without getting those nutritious meals that they relied on in school?
Yes. Well, we have in the state of Minnesota about 500,000 kids.
Wow, that many?
That are struggling, yes, with food hardship. And so they're at risk of hunger. And so in most cases, they might be missing a meal every other day. And in the summertime, that seems to increase because they're not in school where they're getting those regular meals. And so this app and this opportunity for us to have summer feeding sites all over the state, in fact, we're launching this right now in Minneapolis, but anybody can register and participate in it. So we want kids to do better so that at the end of the summer they're ready to go back to school and learn.
And it's free for anyone to download?
It is. It's free to download whether you're an Apple user or an Android. And so you can,
anything. I can't believe that this is the first one in the country. It seems like such a no-brainer of an idea. Were you surprised to find that you guys were the first?
You know, we did a little research on the front end of this to determine that, yes, in fact, we are. There are resources out there to source these meals, but you have to sit at a computer. So if you have a kid that's out and about and you're working, but your way of connecting or, being in contact with your child is through their cell phone, which we found to be primarily the case. I mean, kids as young as 7 years old are having these phones, and so how can we put the power in the kid to be able to source these meals and to take the initiative to get fed and just perform better throughout the day, no matter what they're doing, if they're playing at the park or if they're participating in an activity at a particular program. These open sites, there are 80 in Minneapolis.
Wow. So there are ways for those kids to get free food. And if you would like to learn a little bit more about Hunger Impact Partners, we did post a link to their website at WCCO.com. But tell us the name of the app again.
It's called Summer Eats Minnesota.
Summer Eats Minnesota. So you can go, and it's available for download right now. Congratulations. This is such a great idea. We know that there's such a need for this in the community. Ellie, congratulations. Jason, Kim.
Very good. Thanks, Kylie. Thanks, guys.